mouth sounds with triggers, but I'll try and keep it to a minimum. I've been watching some ASMR university videos lately, which is something that Jojo ASMR runs every year, and he invites lots of ASMR artists. And there was one video, I forgot which one exactly, but they were using the butter trigger, and they had the big butter and the little butter. I just had the mini small butter. And butter in Italian is burro. Che è un po' difficile dire in fretta. Butter. So I'll just do a couple of minutes with each squishy. It's very hot here today actually, and I wanted to film a couple of videos as I'm very busy at the end of this month. Salted butter. This squishy doesn't smell as good as some people say it does. I think because I didn't get like the real butter, real butter squishy. Okay, so do you prefer this squishy, or do you prefer that? So here, we've got some honey, honey. So I'm just going to scoop out some honey and give it a drip. This is the second trigger. And inside, it's got this like gold liquid, and it's got little honeycomb pieces, which I don't know if you can see. Hopefully you don't hear too many cars at the moment. I'm filming this on a Saturday morning, and the schools are all closed now in the UK now for the summer, and it means the roads get very busy. Oh my gosh, there's a little bee. Ape. look after yourselves, be kind to other people, and yeah, hopefully things will get better soon. Someone actually asked me a little while ago, I don't know if it was in Italian or English, about how I stay kind of positive with the environmental, crisis that we're in, especially because I work in the field. And I think for me, it's about making sure I'm surrounded by people who care and are taking action. I think that really keeps me inspired. Also giving myself a break when I need it and not looking too much online, because it can cause a lot of eco-anxiety, and then trying to also play my part as well. It makes me feel like I have some sort of control, even if it can feel very uncontrollable. Okay, so yeah, those are just some of my tips, but if people are interested, I could always do a little video on that, potentially in the future. Okay, so those were the 2 triggers. Put down in the comments below whether you prefer this or that. Okay, now let's move on to the next trigger. The next 2 squishies. Actually, I might just put on a little bit of lip gloss first. I can't believe how warm it is right now. I'm literally getting so warm. I do really like this lip gloss, and I still haven't finished it. I feel like I've had it for the longest time, and I still haven't finished it. Okay, so do you prefer this? I love the colour of this one. It's like this really bright orange yellow. When I'm filming this, there's actually a solar eclipse happening next week, which is very cool. Quando ho fatto un video con la mia sorella un po' di mesi fa, adesso lei ha messo questo sul microfono. So I'm gonna try this out. So do you prefer this? Or do you prefer that? So this is a little Orbee ball, and it was one of my first squishies I ever used on my channel. It's tiny now, and it's a little bit dirty. L'ho comprato forse 3 anni fa adesso, quindi tanto tempo fa. But it's a squishy ball. Filled with Orbees. I need to have breakfast after this, and I'm trying to think about what to eat. In questi giorni non so perché, ma non so cosa mangiare per colazione. Se voi avete delle ricette buone, ditemi nei commenti. Vi piace il toast? Alcune volte mangio i cereali, o anche yogurt. Non so, voglio provare qualcosa this? Or do you prefer that? Let me know in the comments. Ditemi nei commenti. Okay, now on to the final two triggers. Okay, so do you prefer this? So do you prefer this? Or you prefer that? So my first video, this was the cracking squishy, and it was like the mint chocolate chip. But obviously now it's just like a normal squishy with a little bit of cracking. It's actually very tiring to using squishies, funnily enough. That's why it's good to get out your stress. I thought I'd film earlier in the day so it'd be a little bit cooler, but it's actually still very warm, so I might have to open the window in a minute. I just didn't want to let any sound in. So do you prefer that squishy? Or do you prefer this? I'm just going to quickly get them back into their original shape. So do you prefer this one or that one? Okay, let me know. So those are all the squishies I have, unfortunately. I would definitely like to get some more, but I'm not too sure. And you know, I do have the super sticky ones that I did use in the other video that I haven't actually used in this video. So I can maybe save them for another this or that squishy edition video. But if there are any other squishies that you've seen that you like, maybe I can try and get them. Thank you so much for watching. Grazie a tutti. Buona settimana. I hope you have a